Hey guys, it's Johnny here and welcome to JohnnyTheWebGuy.com. Today what we're going to do is talk about the first thing you need to do to get your blog started the right way. First, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you get the latest videos and all the cool stuff that I come out with. You don't want to miss those, so make sure you subscribe and click the little bell to get the notifications. So first thing we need to talk about is to get your blog. So the first step is an important step. You must have a domain name and web hosting. So you get, I'll show you how to get both in one place to make things easy. This step will cost you about $100, $100, but don't worry, that will cover the domain name and web hosting for an entire year for as many sites as you want. Okay, so you get all the cool stuff and WordPress and everything installed, so that's pretty cool. I use this hosting myself. That's why I'm highly recommending this site, and that's the only thing I use. But the first thing you want to do is to hop on over to JohnnyTheWebGuy.com/host, and that's what you see here. JohnnyTheWebGuy.com/host. Okay. What you want to do is follow the steps down here, and I'm going to show you how to follow the steps on this video to make it easy for you. First, we're going to click on the button Get Started, or the link, Step 1. Click here to get started. And then you're going to click Get Started Now. So click here to get started, and then click the button Get Started Now, just like it says in the directions. Get started now. This is going to take you to a special page where you get a discount for signing up and setting up your domain name and web hosting. At the hosting site that has the package, so this is going to take you to a special page where you get a discount set up at the hosting site that has the package that I use. So you are set up with the same plan, so you have everything you need to be ready to go for your domain, for your blog. All you have to do is click on the Get Started. Okay, I showed you that. They're going to give you a free domain. Okay, so let me tell you the different packages here. So I would recommend, this is the package that I have, the middle one that I would recommend. If you can afford it, go ahead and get the Prime, but it's got the domain privacy and a Site Backup Pro. That's probably the biggest deal in case sometimes your site goes down or something, you can back it up. But for me, I got the $5.95 per month, but after the selected period it goes to $10.99, and I don't want to spend the $14.99. So, select the green button that says select this one. This one's $10.99 a month after, and I got the 3-year package. I'll show you that one. Well, first let me show you. Okay, so let's see. Click on the plus. Okay, so the reason why you want this one is because you want the unlimited websites, unmetered web space. You don't want to have to think about, yeah, I've got 50 gigs or whatever. So unmetered, and all the bandwidth you want. It comes with a free domain. You can park in subdomains. We'll talk about that in a later video. You get unlimited email accounts. You don't want to have to worry about 5, and unlimited email storage. And you get marketing offers, and you get the spam expert. So go ahead and click this, select this package, and and you want to, so it comes to a screen where you can sign up now. You want to put in your domain name that you have. Think about a domain name. If you for a new domain, might as well get this one because they give it to you for free. If you already have a domain that you already have from a different domain name provider, you can get that, you can put that here. But for now, type in, you know, John's Vacation Blog. See if that is available. You would type in your name, I mean type in whatever domain name you have, and if it comes to this screen, then your domain name is available. If it doesn't, I'll show you if it doesn't. Let's see here. Let's see. So I've got John's Buys Houses in Dallas. If it's already taken, it will say currently belongs to an existing account. So let's see here. So you're going to have to think of another domain, and if you don't want to think about this, you can always say choose later. But we'll go ahead and find, what did I type in? John's Vacation Blog.com. Let's see. Was that the one I typed in? Yeah, okay. So you want to fill out your info here, all your information, and here is the plans here. So the plan that I would recommend, if you can, I wouldn't do the 60 because it's the same price as the 36. I went ahead and went with the 36 month so I can get the $5.95 a month. If you want to save a little bit of money, I'd do that if you're on a budget, and that comes to but if you're on a budget, you can go with the 12-month plan. So the good thing about this is it registers your domain and it gives you SSL for free for every site that you create, which is really cool. And most hosting providers, the one I was at before, it charged you for each site that you put up. So this is saving you a whole bunch of money here. The domain privacy protection, that is if you don't want people to know your address, if they can look on the internet and find out. So I would do that if you're worried about that. Also, I got the site lock security, which gives you the little lock on your you know, when you're up here, it gives you this, so it shows that you're secure. So I did that. I didn't do that. Yeah, fine. Code Guard Basic, I didn't do that. So you can make it go down to less than $100 for an entire year for both the domain name and the site and the hosting for a year. So that's awesome. I mean, I don't think you can find a better deal, but especially with this, that's cool. So people know you're secure. Which is pretty big deal these days, especially if you're going to have people type in their name and address or their contact information or whatever into your box, and I'll show you how to create those type of forms. But moving right along, it's, you know, so it's pretty dirt cheap, and you know, you're ready to go. So do this right now. Sign up. So do this right now. Sign up, and you'll be able to go to the next step, creating your blog. In the video, I'm going to show you what to do next to create your site. So in the next video, I'm going to show you what to do. So in the next video, I'm going to show you what to do next to start creating your site. You'll be blown away because you'll have WordPress and hosting and everything all set up. or maybe you didn't know how to do that before, and you'll be off to the races and you'll be ready to go. So step one, go to johnnythewebguy.com/host and sign up. So do it now, and we'll start setting up your site in the next step, in the next video. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video for step number 2. Again, that's johnnythewebguy.com/host. And I'll see you in the next step. So after you pick your package information, you want to go ahead and enter your credit card number and all that other information, and click on I've read agree to the terms and conditions, and click the submit button, and it will set up everything that you need, and it will take you to the next step, and I will show you how to begin to create your blog, create your site with all the WordPress and all the cool stuff. So we're one step into, so go ahead and do that now. So the next step will show you how to actually do the text stuff, and don't let the text stuff scare you, because I'm going to make it simple, and there's no coding or any of that stuff. You just click a few buttons and we'll get you set up.